And welcome back here to Court 4 here at Sewanee Sports Academy. We've got a nice matchup here for you at the Bob Gibbons Tournament of Champions. We're not at Championship Sunday just yet, but the winner of this game could very well be in the championship game tomorrow at 2:15 p.m. for the 17 and under Platinum bracket. Georgia Stars versus Southeast Elite. Tip-off is rolling, and the Georgia Stars will get the first possession of the ball game. Up top, a little bit of miscommunication there in the airspace as you had two guys. It's Udoka Azubuike who snatches it out of the air and gets our first deuce of the game. 2-0 lead early on for the Stars. .15 minutes, 33 seconds left to play, so obviously plenty of time here in this first half. We'll keep you updated on the minute marker as this one goes on. Baseline drive, gets it over the outstretched arm of Azubuike. Nice shot there. That was number 2. Jake Londos. Londos with a nice little floater there. Getting it over Azubuike, or really this Georgia Stars defense, period, can be tough at times. Especially when they have the services of Wendell Carter out there. Doesn't look like Carter is suited up for this one. I know he had a finger that was giving him some trouble yesterday. So I'm not sure whether it's that or possibly another engagement, but one of the Twin Towers in for the Stars and Azubuike. We'll see if that'll be enough. Good touch from the free throw line there as he makes it a 4-2 ball game here. Damon Williams will get it over to Escobar. Three-pointer on the way. Money in the bank. Number 4, that was Williams. So Williams makes it a 5-4 ball game. Up top to Brandon Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark. Azubuike rebounding. Men amongst boys there on that particular play. He snatches it out of the air. Gets the front end of a potential three-point play. That's a lot of size on the inside, especially when used correctly. You see 3 guys around him. Excuse me, I'll take that. Big man move on the inside and one. Azubuike misses the free throw, so it's a 6-5 ball game, 1-point advantage for the Stars. Tough shot, no good. Tipped around. Going to be pulled out of there by the Stars, Raekwon Wilkins. So Southeast Elite will bring it across. Williams has it. See a little bit of a zone look coming here from the Stars. Enough to throw an initial curveball, and Southeast Elite will reset. Escobar's looking inside, nowhere to go there just yet. We'll kick it to the corner. Spacing not on the side of Southeast Elite there at the end of that possession. That 3 guys kind of bunched up in that corner on that side. Here's Forrest. Nice use of the footwork. Finished with the left off the window. Right back the other way comes Williams. Like what we've seen from him so far in this game, really trying to serve as a table setter. 7-8 game here. Risky cross-court pass there. Ball doesn't make it to the other end. Shot in and out. Trying to throw it off of Forrest and out of bounds. Forrest able to keep it in. Here's Wilkins. Wilkins hesitates, then explodes through. Just short on the layup. Long rebound will be retained by the Stars. Here's Forrest. Wilkins goes up for the high flying act. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Raekwon Wilkins out of Westlake High School here in Atlanta, Georgia. Well-known school here in the Atlanta area. Those outside of it might know it as Cam Newton's alma mater. Wilkins good on the first free throw. Second free throw good as well. That'll make it 10-7. Williams with the giant killer floater. It won't fall. Rebound in traffic by Caleb Hollander. He snuck in the back door, did for us. He decides to pull it out, get it to Hollander. Brandon Robinson. Attempt for the Stretch Armstrong tip in there. Wouldn't go, but the Stars will keep it. Stars whipping it around. Robinson, corner three. Splash. Brandon Robinson, good two-way player. You see that length and that wingspan kind of jumps at you. Jump shot has improved over time as well. Wilkins with the rebound. They'll push 3-on-1. Wilkins takes it himself. He misses, but Trent Forrest doesn't on the follow-up attempt. It was 15-7. 11 minutes, 33 seconds, and counting left to play here in the first half. Azubuike causing problems there on the inside. Change two shots there. They get it to Forrest on the wing. Forrest, they want the point to count. They argue that the shot hit the glass first before it was tipped. Looks like the ref says he'll shoot two. Forrest pushes the first free throw through, makes it 16-7. Checking in for Southeast Elite. Looks like number 12, John Mason, and number 25, Jeffrey Holland. Second free throw, no good for Forrest. Ball's loose. Picked up, still trying to get it from under that basket in Southeast Elite Florida. Escobar and Williams directing traffic up top. Williams gonna try another three-pointer. He's already got one. Can't get a second one to go there. Hollander trying to get rid of it. He'll get it to Robinson behind the back. Forrest takes care of the rest. Good teamwork there by the Stars. Looking good early on as they've pushed out to an 18-7 advantage. Hollander has it poked away right into the hands of Wilkins. Wilkins has it knocked out of bounds. Referees touching base to see if it was knocked off of Wilkins or last touch by Southeast Elite. Like that. They get together, make what they deem the right call. Ball goes back over to Southeast Elite. Much to the chagrin of a couple. So we got a good amount, a good Georgia Stars contingent here. Really just a good basketball group overall as we've built up a decent little crowd here on court 4. Three-pointer from the corner, off the mark. Robinson ahead to Forrest. Forrest, and one. So Trent Forrest. If an and one takes place in the Forrest, do you still hear the whistle? I believe you would in a crowded gym. So Forrest goes to the free throw line. He's been very active for the Stars so far. It's really helped them turn some of their defensive success early on into some quick offense, whether it be via assist or doing it himself. Also had the two-hand tip dunk for following up on Wilkins' layup. Another nice giant killer floater on the inside there for Jake Londos. He makes it 21-9. Williams chases that down, layup drill on the other end. I think we have the makings for a very good game because even though the Stars have put out to an early advantage, it hasn't been because of helter-skelter play by Southeast. Some of the shots have just kind of went in and out. Williams, Escobar, and gang really seem comfortable out there. I think we're just going to have a game that's going to go back and forth. Game will run, Southeast Elite making sure that this 10-point gap doesn't stretch out to anything to be extremely worried about. And by the way, the whole and one in the Forest thing, that was a little bit of a joke or a word play with the whole tree falling in the forest. But not sure if you guys have seen Deion Cole's routine. I'm going to go ahead and scratch that one off the list as we speak. Yeah, that one will never make on air again. 10-point advantage here for the Stars. First floater we've seen missed there by Londos. Here comes the Stars the other way. Azubuike gets it. We know what he likes to do when he gets that low. But having other plans there was number 35, Ray Robinson, as he got a piece of it. Here comes Southeast Elite the other way. Escobar loses the handle. Williams for three. Last touch by Robinson, back over to the Stars. Stars coached by Coach Chris Steele. We even got the Stars patriarch Norman Parker there courtside as Trent Forrest continues to go to work here in Sewanee. Forrest always a solid player, so that's not too much of an anomaly, but I believe he's the lone Florida representative here on this Georgia Stars roster out of Chipley High in Florida. Oh, he's going up against a team that's based in the Sunshine State. Not sure if that's a little bit added motivation or whether this is just business as usual because he is a good player, but he is going to work here so far early on. It's number 1, Jared Harper, checks into the game for the Georgia Stars. Harper, the sharpshooter who does just, much more than that. He's committed to Auburn. Trying to get a steal there. Able to hold on to it was Londos. He misses the shot. Robinson with the rebound, looking to run. Got it caught up for a second. Up top, Wilkins with the lay-in. So Raekwon Wilkins pushes the advantage to 15. Talked about the composure that Southeast Elite has played with. You want to have composure, but you also want to have a sense of urgency to making sure 15 doesn't turn into 20. Maybe they're going to call the push on Londos there along the baseline. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left to play here in the first half. Going to send Harper to the free throw line. Jared Harper able to do so many things out there on the floor. I think his ability to shoot the ball, he's in range as soon as he pulls into Gwinnett County here at this facility. His ability to shoot the ball sets up a lot, but also a good handle. And can really make plays and set up others as well. So he's not a one-trick pony by any means, part of what Bruce Pearl and the staff over there at Auburn saw. College of Charleston and a couple others were in the mix prior to that verbal commitment. Gets that free throw to go. It's a 17-point game. Shot just short. Southeast Elite getting some decent shots on goal, just not falling yet. We saw Robinson to Wilkins. There we see Wilkins to Robinson for an above the rim finish. The lead is now 19. Stars are at a point to where now they're trying to get a hand in and really contest everything. Doesn't make it easy when the ball's not really going through. That's way too much room for Harper to be given. He's off the mark, though. This Southeast Elite team, coached by Coach Tejada. Father of Lance Tejada, the talented point guard at ECU. Played for Blanche Eli down there in Florida. Got him on a couple SUVtv archives there at the Chick-fil-A Classic. One bright spot has been Jake Londos as he gets, I believe that's his third bucket of the game, to make it 13-30. Still an uphill climb. They're showing signs of getting going. That's rebounded inside by number 12, John Mason. Doesn't really protect it, but luckily for him, last touch by the Stars out of bounds. Coach George Washington of Pebblebrook High School, where number 1 there for the Stars, Jared Harper, plays high school ball. State runner-up here in the state of Georgia. Lost in the state championship to a guy that knows how to play a little bit of ball, Jalen Brown, and the Wheeler Wildcats. Getting the steal. Forrest continues to run amok here on court 4. 32-13. All inbounded, Southeast Elite has it. They get it to the corner. Skip pass. Pass faked. Jumper knocked down there. A nice looking shot by John Mason. So Mason makes it a 16-32 ball game. And unlike the 3-ball serving as an equalizer, they can see a couple of those go through. It would bode well for them. Number 10, Caleb Hollander off the mark there on that shot. Noel with it. He's going to try a three-pointer. Red line, volleyball line three-pointer is off the mark. Forrest with the long rebound. Robinson goes between the legs. Harper finds a wide open Hollander under the basket. We'll call that a layup line bucket, but that was even easier than that. Layup line, you got to take a couple steps for the layup. All he had to do was turn around and get it in there. 18-point advantage. That's quickly trimmed down to 15 with that triple. Lorenzo Lawrence. And just that quick before you could even get the ball out of the net, the Stars come right back. You can't trade buckets right now if you're Southeast Elite. 17-point deficit now. If you get it down to more of a manageable 10 or 12 going into the half. Glass definitely half full. That three-pointer's off the mark. 3 minutes, 40 seconds and counting left to play here in the first half. Hopkins Long rebound goes to Forrest. Forrest, he can't get the shot to go. Harper picks up the foul there. In terms of the bracket implications of this game, the winner of this game will face the winner of Team Winston versus Stackhouse Elite. Still a 17-point advantage. Mason can't get his second three-pointer of the game. Robinson with another rebound. Here's Hopkins, ahead to Harper. Harper to Azubuike. Azubuike can't get the one-handed flush to go. Stars being real unselfish, playing hot potato, and it ends up with a three-pointer. You hear people always talk about how that basketball has energy. Everybody's eating out there for the Stars. Hopkins knocks down that three-pointer. Recent substitution into the game for the Stars, number 5, O'Showen Williams. Williams out of Stratford Academy, and they're in Macon, Georgia. Home of the Peach Blossom and the state championships here in Georgia. Everybody wants to make that march to Macon. A few players on this court have done just that. 20-point advantage now for the Stars. Williams gets the step on Harper. Harper recovers. Williams off the mark on the shot. I'm telling you, it's been a combination of factors. I'd say the majority of it has been good defense by the Stars. Some of it has just been the ball just not falling for Southeast Elite. Two minutes, 7 seconds remaining here in the first half. Harper missed his first three-point attempt. So given his averages, you can almost assume he'd make the second. So he makes it a 42-19 game. Williams takes the cookies. No look pass to Harper. Harper off the glass. Azubuike too strong on the dunk attempt. Azubuike wanted the ball back. He was begging to get it back. Wanted to make amends for the too strong dunk attempt. But the shot missed, it goes the other way. Here's a three-point attempt. It's long. Williams, second chance, makes good on it. 42-21. Here as we approach the final minute of the first half, minute 15. Robinson, he hit a three-pointer from that area early in the first half, I should say. Give him his second one of the game. Tough take right there. You had Azubuike with the initial contest. Robinson coming over. Harper going to take it all the way and say, hey, don't get it twisted. I shoot threes, but I will get up as well. Young Harper takes off and gets a couple people amped in the meantime. You had everybody from his teammates to hoopers that hoop with him and against him here in Georgia. They even Coach Steele had to grin a little bit on that last dunk by Harper. Let's take a look back at it. I didn't know whether he was taking those steps to kind of set it up and maybe alley-oop it to somebody else, but he says, man, for what? Yeah, that's a dunk. Any questions? So it's 21-47. I would not say the floodgates have opened, but they're if they're not open, the buzzer that announces that they're opening shortly is definitely ringing right now. There's still plenty of game left. Stranger things have happened, especially in this format. When you look at the talent that's involved, the style of play, there won't be a lot of holding. Moving the ball around the drain clock is going to be pretty up and down. So Southeast Elite, if they can get hot, they have a shot. If they don't, things can get very ugly, as we got ice cream from the outside there by Harper. Got his second three-pointer of the first half, 52-21. $11 seconds left here in the first half, and if you're Southeast Elite, you really can't wait till halftime. Not that you've given up, but you can't do anything about a 31-point lead. Now a 30-point lead in the first half. There's nothing you can do about it with 11 seconds remaining. The best thing you can do is get into that huddle at halftime and try to get things turned around. But as of right now, things have gotten ugly early. It's 23-52, 6 seconds left. Hopkins gonna try a three-pointer. It's off. Got 1.9 seconds on the clock. About a second ran off, probably more than it should have. Showing Williams, they're inbounded. They go out to Harper. Harper, catch and shoot. Off the mark, so. What a first half, especially depending on what side of the fan bandwagon you sit on when it comes to both of these teams. If you're a Stars fan, that first half couldn't have been any better. If you're Southeast Elite, you want to hopefully use that as your mulligan to find a way to get back in it. Appreciate you joining us here on SUVtv. We'll be back after halftime.
Soft touch.
Bogey drives the baseline.
What a play! He gives you a move with every part of his body. This kid is showing out. This kid is showing out.
No friends. He's making like a sensation. He's making like Steve Nash, man. I mean, are you kidding me?
And it's Tookie time.
This is absolutely the best. Uno number one.
like we're ready to get the second half started. I'll tell you what, I definitely hope Mayweather-Pacquiao goes better than this fight has went so far in the first half, as it's been a knockout here on behalf of the Georgia Stars, but you still got a very capable fighter in Southeast Elite, so this game not over by any means. We'll see how the Southeast Elite Florida program responds here. I expect it to be a contested one. That first play, a prime indication. Escobar with the steal. Williams with the baby jumper gets it to go. I think that first play kind of says the tone that Southeast Elite wants to start this second half on. Get after it on D, convert it into points. Mission accomplished there on the first play. They get the stop. Loose ball picked up by Escobar. He's got Williams on his left. He goes left to right, right to left. Or right to left, then left to right, actually. Changed directions and was able to get that one to go after it was goaltended. Here's Harper directing traffic. Uses that Azabuki screen nicely. Azabuki says, I got a jumper of my own I've been waiting to unleash. He gets that one to go from the free throw line. 27-54. It's Londos with it. Southpaw three-pointer, too strong. Raekwon Wilkins with the rebound, ahead to Harper. Harper back to Wilkins. He's fouled. One thing you can say about the ball movement for the Stars here in this game is the ball hasn't stuck at all. They have been moving it around, being very deliberate with what they're doing with the ball. If a guy's shooting it, he's shooting it. If a guy's open, they're getting the ball to him. Making the extra pass as well. I think a lot of that has been due to the fact that they've gotten a good amount of fast break points. Points in transition, but just overall, they're not really allowing a whole lot of time or wasted motion in their offense. Up top, Wilkins, little too tall for him. And really, as he points to Harper and says, my bad, the pass on the money, he just lost the handle. That can happen when you fly that high at times. But I'll still take his averages when it comes to finishing those kind of plays. Robinson with the flush. Brandon Robinson representing Douglas County. Coach Daly, Coach Hollis Bethea, they do a great job over there with their program. Forrest leaves it for Wilkins. Wilkins leaves the layup just short. It's a team that looks very in tune with each other. Did the Norman Parker Showcase, I believe that was back on April. I remember the exact dates in April. I'll say it was around April 13th and 14th. And it was a good Stars team then, but now you can just see they know where each other's going to be. You just really see some of the growth as far as the chemistry of the team here in this game. Obviously, it's all good for things to look rosy when the shot's falling and you've got the advantage that they've got. Still giving credit where it's due. Rims haven't been as kind as Southeast Elite here in this one. Still playing hard, trying to weather the storm. That shot's off the mark. Wilkins pushes it. Robinson off the glass. Azabuki cleans it up and flexes. Not on Instagram, but the big man Azabuki is flexing, and it's a 27-59 game. It's 13 minutes and 31. We got a couple people in the crowd already gesturing for Sandman to come out and wrap this one up, but I just think Southeast Elite's hole, it hasn't been due to a lack of effort or the guys coming out lackadaisical. It's just really been a Georgia Stars onslaught. They're trying to rebound, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to hit some shots to do it. They're giving the effort on defense. Facing this kind of deficit, you got to be able to put the ball in the hole. All the way jumper along the baseline. It's off the mark. Wilkins with the rebound. Ahead to Forrest. Wilkins settles in for the short jumper. It's off the mark. Hollander to Wilkins. Layup drill on the inside. Score sits at 27-61, 12:30 and counting. Working hard on the inside there. That's number 35. Hellman and lunch pail bucket by Ray Robinson. Coast to coast. Williams can't get the shot to stay down. And one. Jake Londos with the three-point play opportunity. This deuce on the front end makes it 31-61. Hollander at the free throw line. He's good on the first. Wilkins says, no, you guys can make the alley-oops happen as well, but not on this play. Have a foul go against Ray Robinson. No. Turn around, he ain't even looking at the shot. Yeah. Yeah. You go to last play.